Hello, everybody. Oops, not an earthquake. Hello, everybody. Thanks for being here. And yes, I'm just going to recap my little intermittent fasting, and that'll be it probably until maybe a year from now. Some of you who are regulars here, you know, I started actually on March the 15th. I wanted to check, when did I actually start fasting? So it was March the 15th. And so it's, March, so April, May, June, July. So I was going to say 3 months, but it's actually coming up 4 months. So anyway, I really had to give it some thought this time because I failed. I failed miserably the first 2 times that I decided I was going to fast. But this time I really thought about it. So if you're thinking about fasting, these are the things you may want to think about before you enter into it, because I think it'll actually help you in sticking with it. Well, first of all, for those of you who didn't see my other videos, it was reading this book that actually motivated me to start making lifestyle changes. And that's what it is. It's not a diet, it's a lifestyle change. And so it's big because it's like the rest of your life. It's a commitment. So I really, really had to make sure I wanted it. These are the reasons that I wanted to learn about intermittent fasting. I knew it was really healthy for you. And like I say, Dr. Fung also has a book about fasting. I haven't ordered it. I'm not there yet. I know, like baby steps for this girl. Okay, so I decided from noon until 8 o'clock really worked for the lifestyle that we live. I drink lots, get up in the morning, drink lots and lots of water. And I'm now actually at the point, I don't even need a coffee. I haven't had a coffee yet today, you guys. Like, really? And there's no dead bodies anywhere, honest. I can't believe that I gave up I haven't totally given up. I'm probably going to have one in a bit, but yeah, I'm just doing it less and less and less. So I've given myself lots of time to do it. It's not like I woke up and said, okay, I'm intermittent fasting, and now, I should give up this and I should give up, because a lot of these apps or things that you read, they tell you all the food you shouldn't eat either. I wasn't going to go there. I was not going to go there. You know what? I knew I was not going to be successful if I couldn't enjoy the foods that I enjoy. I do a lot of things I probably shouldn't do, but I do them all in moderation. And that's why I think I had success this time. I didn't follow anybody's recipe plan, which is in the app that I uploaded. I looked and then I went, no, because you know what? Actually, I'm a pretty healthy eater. And so I wasn't going to go there. So my success for probably sticking with it for the first 2 months was I changed nothing in my diet. Absolutely nothing. I just ate what I wanted. Whenever I wanted. Well, no, wait, not whenever I wanted. Between noon and 8 o'clock at night. And I had no issues, no problem. Even when we went out, I would drink water and I would put lemon wedge in it, or I take some lemon wedges with me and throw them in a glass of water. So that was not a problem. Since then, I've gotten so much better because now I've had some success. I've lost weight. I'm sleeping better. I have more energy. I'm happier. I have way more mobility than I had because I did have some lower body issues going on. And you can find that somewhere in the playlist too. So I am absolutely over the moon because to me, really, this is just what I do. It's my lifestyle. And I don't even wake up hungry. And now normally when I start my day, and that's only happened in about the last 6 weeks, I get up, at noon, I have my cup of hot water with cayenne pepper, turmeric in it, my manuka honey, and lemon. I drink that. I like spicy stuff anyway. It's hot, spicy. I'm really good with it. And I eat what I want to eat. But because I've been intermittent fasting, I'm having success. I've always known, and I think I'm talking to the choir here, we all know how bad sugar is for us. And when you read this book, Dr. Fung really reminds us how bad sugar is. And so I thought, well, you know what? Maybe it's time for me to start making a conscious effort to take sugar out of my diet. Not natural sugars, not sugars that are in the food. Anything that is a sugar. I've never been for like artificial sweeteners. Never, never. I don't like diet pops. I don't drink pop, period. I maybe drink 2 pops a year. Maybe. I just don't drink them. Yeah, what do I drink water. I drink water. I'll put some lemon in it, but I don't drink pop and I don't drink juice. I stopped drinking juices in 2011 when I was going to Weight Watchers and they told you how much sugar there was in those orange drinks and apple juices and so forth. So I stopped drinking that. So it's been pretty easy that way. So I'm going to suggest to you, my success was based on paying attention to what hours was I going to pick, and just allowing myself to have some success. I did weigh myself the first time. I did measure myself the first time. I have not weighed myself. Well, I did weigh myself to tell everybody I lost 13 pounds. I think I'm up to 15 pounds now. I have not measured myself, but you know what? I don't have to, because my size 16s are all too big for me now. I'm wearing a 14, which is actually very comfortable. And if I can get between a 12 and a 14, it depends on who makes your clothes, right? Different designers or different makes have, they cut bigger or smaller, but I'm in a very comfortable 14, which I'm not into I like a Marilyn Monroe figure, and that's fine. I feel good in that. But more importantly is I really want to be healthy. And so it's like any other time, right? As soon as we have a little bit of success in something, then we do better, we do more. And that's exactly what's happened to me. Hours are not a problem. And you know what? If we want to go out one night and we're out with friends or we're out with family and I run past the 8 o'clock, I just indulge for that one night. I just indulge and just go, you know what? It is what it is. I'm not giving up the people that I love or a wonderful evening out with your partner because I've gone over that hour. I just refuse to do that. But I can't tell you, if you're going to do this, find out the time that's going to work best for you and just ease into it. Make small changes. Who cares if it takes you a year? If you're comfortable with it, and you're going to stick with it because you're doing it in little bits, I think that's fabulous. And the health results that you get are incredible. Anyway, guys, check this little, I did this little video just to give you a little view of where I'm pointing out how my body is changing, and I'm absolutely thrilled about it. August, I start back to the gym. I got myself a lovely trainer, and he's very versed in working with people who have had knee replacements and hip replacements, which was very important to me. And I wanted to lose some weight before I started going to the gym because I really want to get my lower body, I want to get my whole body strong, but especially our lower bodies because of our balance, right? As we age, our balance is ultimate. And the great thing about our muscle is it doesn't matter where you are. If you're 50 or you're 60 or 70 or you're 80, you can rebuild muscle. I mean, look, just a little bit. It's just, I'm starting to get, I'll be coming on one day and say, look at these guns. Anyway, guys, I hope that helps. If you have a question, put it down below. I'll be happy to answer it. If you're embarrassed to ask it down below, send me an email, and I'll be happy to chat with you about it. But it's been so worthwhile. But just do it slowly. Do it how you're going to be comfortable. But I'll tell you, it really does make a difference. Thanks, guys. See you later. The other videos will be at the end. Take care. There's no future in your past. Keep dreaming. Okay. My face was first. I'm really grateful for the Lumo that I'm using right now because I think it's really helping me kind of keeping it together, because this is where I lose my weight first. And so this is the first place where I saw me losing weight. Now, the pounds haven't been all that significant, but then my arms. Now, I've really been working out on my arms. And I intend to increase that just because I love to wear short sleeve stuff, and so I'll just keep that up. Now, the biggest right now has been in here. Now, I've never been like, but you can see I got a bit of a tummy here, right? But I used to be a lot bigger. So I noticed it off here, but the biggest one is right here. I really had, it was really getting big, like a lot of us girls get after menopause, and also as we get older if we're not really watching what we're doing. And so these pants are a size 14 that I actually picked up when my girlfriend was in town about a week ago, and they're size 14, and I have lots of room in them. So I was pretty excited about that, because I think you guys remember I said if I could get into a 14 comfortably, and I think I'm on my way to a 12. So this intermittent fasting has definitely changed my body. Yes, at 7. I've always had a booty. Always. I had a booty when a booty wasn't in style. So I got to pay attention to that as well. Do you know what? It's not about being, I just want to be the best I can be, and I love looking good. Why not? It's got nothing to do with how old you are. Anyway, so this is where I'm at with my intermittent fasting. And yeah, what can I say? It's working for me.